secretary put me on hold. The preacher man put me on the prayer list, and the landlord put me in the cold. Well, the doc done put me on a diet, for the undertaker puts me on ice. The post office put me on a wanted poster, and the boss done put me on nights. My baby done put me on notice. I put a little romancing down. So I put her on the do not call list until she put the welcome mat back out. Police put me in handcuffs, cause they put me at the scene of the crime. The judge done put me in the slammer, and here I am putting in time. And put me on the curb with the junk. The dealership put me in a new Cadillac, and the payments done put me in a funk.
Hi, welcome to the last Nothing But the Blues of 2011. That was Buddy Whittington with the Put On Song from his great album Six String Svengali. I'm not going to do a retrospective. What I'm going to do is play tracks from albums that have given me pleasure over the last year, and I hope you like them. I think most of them were actually released in 2011. Let's have a couple of the ladies next.
If I had my way, you give your heart to me. We settle down and start a life together. We build a future and a home, and share true love forever. If I had my way, we'd spend each and every day hand in hand. But you've got other plans. If it was up to me, we'd make a simple vow, and nothing in the world would come between us. We'd hold on tight when things went wrong, and our love would grow stronger. If it was up to me, other plans. You got big plans of your own, places to go, things to see. And though you feel a love for me, you say in all honesty, you still need to be free. Other plans. You got other plans.
Hey, this is Kirsten Thien. You're traveling with Cliff and Nothing But the Blues.
Hot summer night in the city, we were on our way uptown. We could walk where we were going, but we held a yellow taxi down. I slid over in the back, you poured yourself all over me. You told the man, just drive, we'll tell you when we want to leave. You put your arms around me, you fit me like a glove. I ain't never done this thing before. Taxi love. You put your hand on my leg, then you kissed me with your sweet lips. You whispered in my ear, you give me chills to make my backbone swim. Then you take me to your well, you let me drink from your loving cup. Yeah. Got my heart beating like a big bass drum. Got me all sugar. You put your arms around me, you fit me like a glove. I've never done this thing before. Taxi love. I look over to my right, see a man in a big old truck. He was watching what we were doing. He ain't never had that kind of love. No, 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 no.
Kirsten Thien with Taxi Love from her album Delicious, and before that Karen Lovely with Other Plans from her album Still the Rain, which, checking on the cover, actually came out in 2010, not this year. Well, I don't often play any sousaphone blues, so let's play some now.
On my door, I don't wanna see him around here anymore. And old man Trouble is always by his side. They need to catch a train and ride. Oh, cousin hate, Mr. Jealousy too. There's no room in this town for you. Stop creeping around my house and sneaking up on me. It's time for you to let me be. Sweet mother love, she knows just what to do. She introduced Miss Joy to me and you. And good mother love, sometimes she can't be found, but if you open up your heart, she'll always be around. Mr. Strife and little Miss Struggle, they can go hang out with old man Trouble. They can set out walk or leave here on a bus. Mother love is taking care of us. Mr. Envy and Mr. Greed, they've been run out of town. Mr. Happiness bought a house and settled down. And Mr. Sun shines bright every day and keeps that old Mr. Darkness away. Old man Blues keep knocking on my door. I don't wanna see him around here anymore. Old man Trouble is always by his side. They need to catch a train and ride.
Running, telling me your bad luck news. Don't come to me running, telling me your bad luck news. You wouldn't act right when I had you. There's nothing else that I can do. You took all my money, gave it to your State Street pimp. Took all my money, gave it to your State Street pimp. And you had the nerve to tell me I was just a small town simp. I don't need a woman, always likes to fuss and fight. Well, I don't need a woman, always likes to fuss and fight. Goes to see your boyfriend, make up every noon and night. crying. Crying will not change my mind. Honey, ain't no need in crying. Crying will not change my mind. Well, tell me what's the use of crying? You are only wasting time. Next time when you see me driving in my Cadillac. Next time when you see me driving in my Cadillac. Just remember what I told you. You can't even scratch my back.
That's Bert Deivert with State Street Pimp from his album Kidman Blues. And before that, Richard Ray Farrell with Old Man Blues from his album I Sing the Blues Eclectic with Brian Cox on sousaphone. Well, I think one of the surprise duets of last year was Watermelon Slim and Super Chicken. Their album Okie Sippy Blues I think was picked up by every DJ. From that, this is Moonshine.
Moonshine all night long. A moonshine down on the Delta farm. We got some good moonshine, makes you wanna come back home. Hey Slim,
What's that?
do y'all have moonshine where y'all come from?
Way back up in the holler in Oklahoma, we got some of the best moonshine you ever tasted.
Is it good?
Is it good? I'll tell you what. I'll bet my last dollar it's a hard act to follow when you drink it like you should.
Well, you know they grow moonshine out in the woods down here in Mississippi.
I bet they grow the corn. I'd like to see them grow the shine.
Well, speaking of the corn, my hogs got into a moonshine steal one day.
Well, they must have been having some fun after that.
Hogs was drunk and that spigot on that moonshine was dripping. A drip, drip, 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 a drip, drip. Have you ever saw a drunk pig? Have you ever seen a drunk pig? Well, I did. I saw me a drunk pig. A drip, 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 a 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 drip, 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 drip. drip, 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 drip.
Oh boy.
Drip, 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 drip.
Doggies.
Watermelon Slim and Super Chicken with Moonshine from their album Okie Sippy Blues, which was apparently recorded a couple of years ago, but only released this year. Fabulous stuff. Well, this next guy was a real find. I think I've only played 1 or 2 tracks from the album so far, but I'm sure I'll be coming back to it next year. This is Lincoln Durham.
Well, I walk through the valley. Will I see no stars tonight? Will they've all died away? 'Cause the blood they're spilling flows like a crimson tide. Red skies turn black as night. Me just see that next sun come, but it fell fiery red in the morning light. Me just see that last red dawn. Well, I see misery of what is dead and gone. In the sails they cry in vain, because the ship they're sailing is made up of skin and bones. Red skies turn black as night. Me just see that next sun come, but it fell fiery red in the morning light. Me just see that last red dawn. Oh, me just see that last red dawn. Well, I feel a storm coming. Well, little whispers in the night, and the sea it does tremble when it sees that last red light. Whoa, when it sees that last red light. Whoa, when it sees that last red light.
That's the amazingly talented Matthew Curry and The Fury with High Water Everywhere, the Charlie Patton song. I think he's still under 16. How he manages a voice like that, I don't know. And he wrote all of the tracks on the album except 2, that being one of them. Before that was Lincoln Durham with Last Red Dawn from his album The Shovel versus the Howling Bones, and I'll certainly be coming back to that one. Well, a couple of Son House numbers now.
I'm gonna get me religion. I'm gonna join the Baptist church. I'm gonna get me religion. I'm gonna join the Baptist church. I'm gonna be a deacon so I don't have to work. I'm gonna be a Baptist preacher so I don't have to work. One sister jumped up, she began to shout. Ooh, yeah. One sister jumped up, she began to shout. She said, I'll be so glad when this car liquor's running out. Oh, yeah. Yeah. One deacon looked around, and he began to grin. One deacon looked up, and he began to grin. He said, you know one thing, Elder, I believe I'll go back to Bauhaus again. Yeah. Another sister jumped up, she said, why don't you hush? Another sister jumped up and she said, why don't you hush? You know he's abandoned and you ought to hush your fuss. Testify. I grabbed my suitcase and I took off down the road. I grabbed my suitcase, I took off down the road. I said, farewell, church. May the good Lord bless your soul. Yeah. Oh, I was in the pulpit, I was jumping straight up and down. I was in the pulpit, and I was jumping straight up and down. My sister's over in the corner, now they're hollering Alabama bound. You know, I wish I had a heaven of my own. You know, I wish I had a heaven of my own. I'd give all my women a long and happy home. You know, I wish I had a heaven of my own. You know, I wish I had a heaven of my own. I'd give all my women a long and happy home. Choose my seat and sit down, yeah. I'm gonna preach these blues, and I'm gonna choose my seat and I'm gonna sit down. Oh, when the Spirit comes, I want you to jump up straight down. John wants you to jump straight up and down.
Got a letter this morning, how do you reckon it read? Said, hurry, hurry, girl, you love is dead. Well, I got a letter this morning, I tell you how it was read. It said, hurry, hurry, the girl you love is dead. Well, I picked up my suitcase, headed down my road. When I got this year's on a cooling board, well, I picked up my suitcase and headed down that road. But when I got there, she's laying out face. I said, farewell, honey, I see you on Judgment Day. Well, I walked up right damn close and looked down in her face. Said, good old girl, you lay here to Judgment Day. Looked like 10,000 people round the burying ground. Didn't know I loved her till they let her down. It looked like 10,000 people around the burial ground. And I didn't know I loved her till they let her down. Oh, I folded up my arms and I walked away. Said farewell, honey, see you Judgment Day. Oh, I folded up my arms and I walked away. I said, I'll see you later, Lord, on Judgment Day. Oh, I didn't feel so bad till that sun went down. Didn't have a soul to throw my arms around. Oh, I didn't feel so damn bad till that sun went down. Yeah, I didn't have a soul to throw my arms around. Oh, I woke up this morning round that break of day, hugging the pillow where she used to lay. Oh, I woke up this morning around the break of day, just a hug in the pillow where she used to lay. Hush, I thought I'd call my name. One so loud and so nice and plain. I said, hush, does she just call my name? If it wasn't so loud and so nice and plain.
That's L.R. Phoenix with Death, from his album The Hollow Log of Captain Richard Wolfe, which has got to be a contender for the strangest album title of the year. And before that, John Pippus with Preachin' Blues from his album Wrapped Up in the Blues. If you want something different, you should check out John Pippus. Well, somebody who'd been away for a while and sort of made a comeback this year was Tab Benoit. A great new album, Medicine. From that, this is Next to Me.
Travel over oceans and around the world. You can follow every notion that you can't afford. And someday when you're feeling all alone and your thoughts turn back to home, let them stray back my way. I hope you know your home is right here next to me. Just as long as you want it to be. Said your Some night, Lord, you might hear me scream. As I'm caught in the arms of a fearful dream. But when you stand guilty of the crimes of love, and I'm losing you, that's a one dream that I never want to come true. Hey, your home is right here next to me. Just as long as you want it to be. Your home is right here, Lord, next to me. Oh, next to me. Say your home is right here, Lord, next to me. Just as long as you want it to be. You said your home is right here next to me. Oh, next to me.
Tab Benoit with Next to Me from his album Medicine, which was a great collaboration with Anders Osborne. Lovely stuff. Well, I don't think I've ever played a Charlie Rich song on the show. I might have done, but not knowingly. But I'm going to now. Not by Charlie himself. This is Matt Andersen.
Lord, I feel like going home. I tried and I failed. I'm tired and weary. Everything I've done was wrong, and I feel like going home. Lord, I tried to see it through, but it was too much for me. Now I'm coming home to and I feel like going home. Cloudy skies are closing in.
tried and I failed, and I'm tired and weary. Everything I've done was wrong. And I feel like going home.
Matt Andersen and Feel Like Going Home. As I said, it's a Charlie Rich song, and it's from his album Coal Mining Blues. And when I played the title track, I said I'd come back to some of the more upbeat songs on the album, and I certainly will next year, but I just thought I'd play that one. Well, I've played the studio version of this next song, but the version coming up is the live version. The lady in question is the lovely Shaun Murphy, and this is Mississippi Water.
We're going to do a song right now by a good friend of ours, Mr. Bert and Gar. This is called Mississippi Water. Get on the way, didn't he? Was hard and cold. Baby broke my heart. Baby killed my soul. And that kind of trouble can make a young girl old. Love and mine, I wonder what's the use. Don't need the pain, can't stand abuse. And now the only thing I'm getting is the Mississippi blues. I got a Mississippi water flowing in my veins. Got a Mississippi water flowing in my veins. I got a Mississippi man that's driving me insane. Come on. I need somebody to help me pray. I ain't been too bad, hardly ever strayed. Come on, baby, tell me why you went away. I got a Mississippi water flowing in my veins. I got a Mississippi water flowing in my veins. I got a Mississippi man that's driving me insane. Come on, come on.
stay ever straight. Well, come on, baby, tell me why you went away. I got a Mississippi water flowing in my veins. Got a Mississippi water, oh, in my veins. I got a Mississippi man that's driving me insane. I got a Mississippi man that's driving me insane. Oh, well, yeah.
Shaun Murphy and Mississippi Water from our album Live at Callahan's Music Hall. Well, running out of time a bit now. Just got time for this one before the last one.
Sound the bell by the pool hall hell. Start up the car and unlock the cell. Bring me the key, bring the flowers if you must. Unleash the hound and recollect the dust. Club the clock and water the bird. Give magnolias a pint and head just a herd. Peppers by the doormat, buttons on the vine. Girdle up the milk and turn back the time. Eyebrows and umbrellas, crocodiles and bands. Always bring a blanket and pretend you understand. Just a mirror up and wool and cover up the shades. Keep a warm hat on as you navigate the maze. Bring me the key, bring the flowers if you must. Unleash the hound and recollect the dust. Peppers by the doormat, buttons on the vine. Girdle up the milk and turn back the time.
That's Andre's Roots with Flowers from his Roundabout album, with Eric Gebhardt on vocal on that track. Well, this has been Nothing But the Blues with me, Cliff, and the website is nothingbuttheblues.co.uk. There you'll find the playlist, links to interviews, links to the artists, and you can email me, Cliff, at nothingbuttheblues.co.uk. It's been an interesting year this year, and probably my favourite living blues guitarist, Derek Trucks, amalgamated his band with that of his wife, Susan Tedeschi, and they put out an album called Revelator. I'm going out with a track from that today. The track is Don't Let Me Slide. Hope you have a good New Year's Eve, have a great year next year, and hope you'll join me again next year for another 52 episodes of Nothing But the Blues.
Best I can. Always searching but never finding. Oh, until you took me by my hand. I let go when I was young. Once a belly, all my trust was gone.
it's just a matter of